when real people fall down in life, they get right back up and keep on walking.
So I'm at Madison Square Garden. I'm in New York. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. It was good getting here. The train was about an hour long. Right by the Empire State Building. I think I'm gonna walk there, but I need to change my clothes. I'm wearing a maxi and it's really windy and rainy and my hat fell off, so.
That's the fact.
Wait, sorry, we're gonna bring this down. Okay, let you have it.
Get a little bit of smack.
Hey guys, made it on the bus. It took me probably like 30 minutes from Madison Square Garden to get here. The traffic is crazy, but everything is starting to come together. It's been raining, I'm soaking wet, but it's fine.
The East Village momentarily, and then we're going to the West Village for our first stop of the tour. You guys are gonna love it.
Alright guys, we're at our first stop and it has been so fun. The tour guide is absolutely hilarious. We actually just stopped at a place called the Treasure Chest and it was where all the girls went to go find Miranda a new dildo, I believe, so.
Ladies, I'd like you to meet the rabbit.
$92?
I have no intention of using that. I'm saving sex for someone I love.
Fantastic. Is there a man in the picture?
Look! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, I thought it would be all scary and weird, but it isn't. It's pink for girls. And look, the little bunny has a little face.
That's our first stop. I think I'm gonna go walk next door and get some coffee. I did not buy a dildo, just letting you know. But they did have some cool stuff for my bachelorette. I can't film in there because, you know, I don't want anybody to see somebody that they know maybe in one of my vlogs and like, oh, you were at a sex store in the morning. So, I'm gonna get a coffee. It is so beautiful. At the corner of Charles Street and 7th Avenue. Okay, so that's our first stop. And I had coffee and lemonade, brown sugar.
Was that my— Hey, dickwad! I'm speaking! Woo!
And soon, it was the night before the big day.
That's the highlight. She and Miranda are talking about Miranda moving to Brooklyn.
I got something he doesn't know what it is, and that ain't
Best left in the closet. Maybe when we label people. Bride. I told Aiden I was taking Pete for a walk, and he believed me, which only made it worse. Don't ever call me at home again. Walk. You know, you can't just decide you want to see me and boom, I'm there. Many more hours of packing. I was off for our version of the Last Supper.
Okay, so in this park that we're at is where Miranda meets Steve's girlfriend and she falls on her feet. Thanks, I love y'all.
books. Bad, worse, loser, disaster. And you know the scary thing? I'm being kind.
Pregnant during the show. So when Miranda was trying to lose the baby fat, Cynthia Nixon was pregnant in real life. So chubby either way, it all worked out, right?
Hello, gorgeous. In a wildly optimistic gesture, I ordered you a dirty martini.
Dirty martini? Dirty bastard. Good morning.
Good morning.
And just like that, Samantha went from Mr. No Soul to Mr. All Souls.
So I'm stopped at the New York Public Library where Carrie and Big are supposed to get married in their movie, but they actually don't because he does not, he gets cold feet and drives away, and then she throws flowers in his face, and I'm waiting for my Uber to get picked up. I'm gonna go home. I'm really sad. I want to be here a lot longer. I'm wide awake. I'm ready to explore, but I have to go so I can find a seat on the train.
Have you ever been in love?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Hiya, kid.
Hi.
We know we like this one, and then the Cab Merlot blend you like.
I like that one.
So we have to decide between those two.
Do you want to taste those before we actually make them again?
Yeah, I want to retaste them.
Yeah. These are the two little options. This one is a, what size is it? Does it say how many ounces? 5 milliliter. I'd say it's like 2 glasses. I'd say it's a 2 glass bottle. So then if we make a full batch, this is 56 bottles. And if we make a full batch of this one, it is 28 bottles. So we are definitely gonna make these, and we're still not sure, but I think we're gonna do a full batch of red and a half batch of white.
And then keep the red.
And keep half of the red.
We're gonna have a lot of little bottles in.
Well, it looks like I'll just be drinking it out of the bottle.
Looks like she'll just
take them in the purse. So good. Thank you.
It actually is a really good thing.
Yeah.
Our Norton do a full batch of the Montepulciano.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a half batch of the Cab Merlot in normal bottles as a wedding gift to ourselves.
Do you think you'll have enough wine for a year, Ashley?
No.
No?
A half batch is only 14 bottles.
It'll only last me a couple months.
Or we can do a full batch.
No.
Fine.
Oh wow.
Like, how long do you think that would last you?
A day. So what is this?
This is the juice or the must of the grapes.
Okay.
100% grape juice.
So you're putting oak flakes in warm water?
Yes.
And so what will that do?
That just kind of starts the process.
Should I be stirring it or no?
Yes. Yes, actually.
You already do it?
Did I do it or?
Did I do a mistake?
You were gonna do it anyways.
Get to where they're all moist and just like you did that.
Okay.
Then what we need to do next is
Do certain batches have more oak than others?
Yeah, this one actually had 2 packs of oak and this one only had
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm making the
Half.
Cab Merlot.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells so good. Wine stuff. How much water are you adding?
About
The first line.
to that first line. Do I put on the bottom line? What you're going to do is pour the bentonite in the middle of the water in the bucket. Spin all the way.
And where's the bentonite?
It is a clay-like substance. It helps draw all the sediment down to the bottom of the barrel. Then you go stir it in a figure-8 motion.
Okay.
Kind of get it dissolved as much as maybe let loose. So this top line, we see that big square thing to that line there. And the same on this one.
The one line that you're pointing at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like this one?
Yeah, I love that one.
That suits you.
Perfect. Now, see, now that's good.
Such a good sport.
Pick me, squeeze me. Okay, I think, is this one good?
You have to stir it.
Or maybe stir. More, right? Yeah, more.
Just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah.
He's using his pocket.
So handsome.
This is our workout today.
Ashley's going faster than you.
Because I want mine to taste better.
It's a different. Oh, you just splashed everywhere. See, if I was wearing my shoes, you would have gotten them all.
Derek, where are your shoes?
I didn't want to get wine on them.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I dare you.
Oh, no, don't taste it.
Yes, do it.
Poke your finger
Give me
in
a water
it.
glass.
No, poke your finger in
Give me a
there.
water glass.
Quickly, quickly.
What if you can't drink what you just, all the chemicals you just put in it?
You'll die.
Just tastes like grape juice.
Because it is grape juice.
It needs to sit there for 8 to 10 weeks.
That is good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let it sit, and then we'll measure the specific gravity. So you can stop stirring, and we'll let it sit, and then we'll measure it. Okay. That on there.
The starting point of what?
Where the wine starts. So the lower it gets, the higher alcohol content. So right now it's 1.090. Normally it'll end anywhere at 0.994 to 0.990, in between there. So that gives you about a 13.5 to 14% alcohol content.
Yes.
The yeast actually creates the alcohol. So
Did we put yeast in it yet?
not yet. We'll put the oak in first.
What are you adding now?
I'm adding the oak, and it's 2 packets of oak
For your batch.
for my batch.
My batch is 1. Yeah. And you got, they do oak packets because they don't ferment it in oak barrels.
Oh.
Now it makes sense.
Come on.
Why?
Were y'all not paying attention?
I
Come on.
missed that.
So
It's the
you'll stay in the primary for a week. Then we'll soften it down to a carboy. You know, in the office.
Yeah. If it were to be in oak barrels, would it have to ferment longer?
Yes, and then normally you have to make it in bigger batches. A lot bigger batches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oak barrels are huge.
Here. I love it. It's fun. It's, you know, a lot spicier than a regular food.
I know.
Mix into alcohol. Without the yeast, we wouldn't have.
Most important part.
Yeah. There's some that are for bolder wine, some are for champagne, some are for white wine. So this is
Because automatically I think of yeast and it's like bread.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Me too. I was thinking it was the same thing.
Oh,
So you
maybe
just
I
pour it
should
in
be
the middle.
drinking so much wine.
Yeast will eat the sugars in the juice, and which creates alcohol. And it also creates CO2.
Give me more.
We're going to close the lid.
Oh, you don't have to stir it?
No, we don't have to stir it.
Or the oak or anything?
No, not at all. So we want to
wow.
close it. So if you want to push it down, going all the way around evenly like that. So we hear it pop.
Close
There you
that
go.
wine.
It's a little hard, but it pops. Yeah, perfect.
Mine's closed.
Okay.
Closing our wine.
Then we want to put the airlock on it. That's good. Then we'll put a little sulfite solution in. And this helps basically, so the yeast eats the sugars, creates alcohol, but also creates CO2. So if we were to close it completely, it would actually burst.
Oh.
Because the CO2 needs to escape.
Okay.
So we use the airlocks for the CO2 to escape, but option not to touch what will be the wine.
How much would a normal, how much do normal other batches use?
About 15% more. So this is basically 15% less, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it really is in reality.
Okay.
And really water wines is low in tannins, so a lot of people have reaction to the tannins, actually more to the sulfites. We're done? You are done!
That's it.
You are victors. Let me get your paperwork. I'll show you the date that it's
So
ready.
official. We have paperwork.
Woo! Yeah!
We're
We're winemakers. For sure.
winosaurs.